Hey there, Justice 3 Gaming, and welcome back to another daily dose of gaming with me, Justice. And today's game is Marvel Strike Force, and today is the Ikaris offerings drop. And so we're gonna do a unlock and build for you guys today, starting with red orbs, working our way through the offer orbs that come with Ikaris. Currently, the offerings are $49.99 for 55 plus 16,000 in orbs. Don't know why they're still sticking with this 1,000 thing rather than just going with how many pulls you actually get. But it is what it is at this point. And so we're going to have a little fun. We're going to start with the red orbs. And as you can see, the unlock comes basically with purchase if you choose to do so. And since I pretty much drained everything on Sersi, I'm hoping not to have to pull these red star orbs. So I'm going straight into the 4s that I've collected up to this point since her offer. And hopefully we can get an Ikaris pull off of here. But my plan is once I get to like 5 pulls left, I'm going to dip into the regular red orbs and see what I can get out of there. I'm hoping to build the collection up again, but you know, sometimes that's what happens. I drank the Kool-Aid a little bit and dumped everything on trying to get Sersi as many red stars as possible. Completely failed out on doing that, and she's still stuck at 5 red stars, which is not bad. No, 4 red stars, which is not bad at all. And it was, you know, it actually a good stuff came out of it, actually, because I did end up getting a 7 red star Wolverine and Sabretooth. So not too bad considering Weapon X is the newest, coolest team out there to play with. Alright, so you know what? To get things started, let's make sure we got enough gold and modules. And so far, what I've seen is I've needed about, on average, you know, if I pull the orbs from the modules that I collect right here, I need a good pull of, you know, as long as I pull over 300 or so, I should be good to go on having modules enough to get to 85. Overall, between gear and things like that, I normally try to aim for 12.5 million in gold. And usually I actually I take my orbs down to 50-50, but sometimes you know, when it comes to this, they just collect there, and I try to stay away from actually using those orbs and just using what I collect on a daily basis to do my 2 to 3 levels a day for any one character on Marvel Strike Force here. I'm not in any huge hurry. My Doom 2 teams are pretty tight at this point, but it's going to be quite a while before I'll be able to collect enough teal to even worry about getting into Dark Dimension 5 at this point. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of riding the wave, so to speak, and making sure that I'm only using the resources that are coming in from my regular daily gameplay. Ooh, that was a double. Alright. I was kind of hoping to not go that deep, but sometimes you do what you gotta do. 294. I think one more should do it. Alright, let's immediately go into... we'll start at the 4s. And it's all the same probabilities, so it doesn't matter what you're going for, you just gotta know what you want. And currently my only capability is 4s and the possible 3s and 2s and 1s that are in the red orbs, which I'm hoping to avoid. I think I just got a 5, so maybe we should pull one of those before I move on. Yeah, we're done. Sometimes that's just the way it plays out, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, we had a plan, we executed the plan, and now we're going to walk away. Although, I got to say, though, I really went really deep into Sersi. Like, we're talking like 2 7s and like 4 6s. And completely bottomed out. Not completely, like, you know, any 6 or 7 red star characters that you get are always going to be good. But sometimes they're not as valuable to you in your current part of, you know, whatever your progress is in Marvel Strike Force. And that's pretty much what happened last time. But I did get a really awesome Wolverine and Sabretooth on the last one. I was just actually trying for Sersi and kind of failed out on that one. But getting a 6 red star Ikaris, that's pretty choice. So if he's getting 6, I think what I will do, my plan is to finally dip into the silver promotions, get Sersi that 5th, and then use my golds to buy her 6th, and then the Mystic team is good to go. I don't want to move out Silver Surfer, but we're talking about a ton of speed bar reduction. That's gotta be useful, and to be completely honest, until I, you know, dive into Doom 2 again with this character, I'll never know. Because anything could happen. Alright, so we managed to save the red orbs so we can build back up our dark promotion credits after getting that 5th red star for Dr. Doom. So what we're going to do now is we're going to dip into those Prime Eternal Orbs, and hopefully we can get a buttload of shards for this character. Because now that we know we have 6 red stars, we got to kind of cross our fingers on that one. Given the fact that I did get that 6 red stars off of this, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, hold my breath on this one. I would not be surprised. Oh, I was wrong. I was about to say that I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't see a purple. But I gotta tell you, I wouldn't cry if I saw 180. I might cry. I may even pee a little. Ooh. Getting 2 purples in one session, that's pretty awesome. Alright, that is taken care of. So let's dive into his character. Let's get him recruited. I probably made it to 4. Maybe most of the way through 4. Yeah, I got a 5. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's go to 45. That's where I genuinely like to start, making sure that I always have good habits. I know that I could jack this all the way up, but it's important to always have good habits because you can always make a big old mistake and click on Magneto and give him a bunch of red stars and Gear 15. Don't ask. Alright. Let's bring his gear up to 4 before we start doing the powers, because that's when they unlock. And I do have a, I think, unless my my section partner went ahead, I might have a good test for Doom 1 today at the end of this video. Oops, I went to 5 on accident. I usually stop at 4. Alright, let's see what we're starting with here. Attack to primary target, Sersi, bonus attack, and it's piercing. Apply assist now to random Sersi. I like how they put random Sersi ally. Oh, actually, you know, that would matter if, let's say, there's more than one. But I don't know how much that would matter. Wait, is Ikaris all piercing? Ooh. Ooh. That makes his banger of an ultimate even more valuable. You get offense up, regeneration to Sersi, depending on her current health. Well, I guess if she's topped off, this wouldn't, they wouldn't bother. If an ally Sersi is below 50% max health, apply regeneration. That does make a lot of good sense. I mean, the regeneration, not so much unless she gets to go and use that regeneration, but it is what it is. Piercing on all attacks. Another piercing offense up for 2 turns, 2 regenerations. That's a basic? He's hitting everybody with a basic? Get out of here. No, primary target. Why? Oh, duh. I'm reading into this piercing on all attacks as like an all attack, and it's not. It's just talking about the bonus attack that's there. %, damage to primary and secondary targets, 30% piercing on all bonus attacks, gain death proof. Pretty sweet. Another 30-30. A 60-30 plus apply death proof to Sersi. Yeah, that's really good. Let's see here. Ooh, 60, 40, and a chance for an assist. Ooh. All right, let's keep it to what we can get right now. All right, attack all enemies for 70%. On kill, repeat this attack. That's a double shot. If Sersi is an ally, instead attack all enemies for 70% plus 20% piercing and reduce speed bar for all enemies by 25%. Theoretically speaking, between Sersi and Ikaris, that's 50% speed bar reduction. And that's 5 charges. That's not terrible. You could see this happen on average twice every fight. If Sersi is an ally, flip 3 positive effects on each enemy. Gain 500% extra focus for this action. So, the idea that you might need Skirmisher for this character to get this flip to work, not so much. Unless they really bottomed out his focus, that's gonna work. All right, where do we start? This is the this is the big one. Oh wait, we just did this, didn't we? Oh, we just didn't buy that last one. Okay, so we got 50%, and then 50% on both of those. The repeat attack. Okay, and then 10% piercing. If yeah, 10%, another 10% piercing. Alright, so, here's the big one for the passive. Okay. If this character's health at the start, first time the character drops below 40% health, clear all negative effects, heal self for 60% of this character's max health. On spawn, apply offense up for 2 turns to self and all eternal allies. In arena or dark dimension, apply offense up for 2 turns to self and all allies. On turn, if not stunned. Clear ability block and 1 random negative effect from self and Sersi allies and the most injured ally. Oh, that's really useful, actually, because if Cloak takes some in, which generally ends up happening at some point, because his dodge for the players is complete garbage. It's nonsense. But that's just an opinion, not a fact. I mean, if you go by the math, it actually does work out the way it's supposed to. But I swear to God, it never actually happens for me. On turn, if not stunned, defense up for 2 turns, then... Geez, he gets defense up. And if somebody has death proof, clear that death proof. Then apply 1 death proof up to 5. To self and all eternal allies. Wow. I'm getting 20% more armor. And Sersi. You know what? Sersi was already pretty damn tanky. Now she's getting armor. On turn, if Sersi is an ally, heal for 15% max health gain. On turn? He's healing himself on turn? He's a little more valuable than I gave him credit for. I try to stay away from reading ahead on the characters, mainly because until they hit the game, anything can change at the last minute. On turn, gain speed up for 2 turns. In Dark Dimension, that's 25% extra damage for self and all Sersi allies. I cannot wait to use these 2 in Dark Dimension. Alright, let's bring that gear up as far as we can. I believe it's gear tier 9 for the current level. Hopefully, I've been saving up Mystic gear since before... Who's the last one? I mean, they were all mutants, so... Actually, Sersi was the last one. So, Mystic Gear might be shaky, especially up around 12. Alright, now we're getting 60, 40, and 50% chance for an assist. Yeah, that's what I figured. Level 7, the assist will always happen. Wait. From a random ally? Oh, I thought that was random ally Sersi. It could be any one of them. And given that I'm putting these 2 on the new warriors, that could be potentially really dangerous. Lethal, even. Alright, so we're just getting a damage boost on that one. 50% is a pretty decent chunk. Now, he's supposed to have, like, the highest health in the game. I'm very curious about that. Given how much... You see here, at 6 red stars, but full 7 stars, Omega Red has almost 1 million. He's got 964,000, I believe, is or the ballpark figure of his health currently in my roster. If he's supposed to have more than that, one, Omega Red's a mythical legendary character. That'd be very impressive if a character like Ikaris has more health than that. Now we're getting 40% on all attacks, plus the offense up for 2 turns and 2 regenerations. So that just augments the number that he is giving to Sersi. So it was 1 before, now it's going to be 2. Oh, so they can't hurt each other. That's for sure. That's cool. I do like that. So mind control, not a big issue if someone tries to get at Sersi or Ikaris. Well, technically if they hit each other. On turn, gain speed up for 2 turns. That's really getting speed up. That's pretty dangerous. Oh man, he's gonna get more armor. Oof. Sersi's gonna be damn hard to take down. Alright, we got a 60-50 plus an extra death proof to self and Sersi ally. Now, was that there before? It wasn't to self. Now it is. Alright, here's the big ult. 70% boost. That's pretty big, man. And another 10% piercing. That piercing is going to be the difference between a kill shot or not. Alright, we're at full battle readiness on the kit. Alright, we're still holding good on purple gear. I highly doubt the orange gear is going to hold up. I really do.
Guys, make this the best holiday ever.
Alright, let's see here in tier 13. Health is getting there. Now, what is your special thing? You're using Chi. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Well, I'm only getting a 13 now. That kind of sucks. No, I mean 14, right? Yeah, 14. I'm not getting a 15. I need another 25 for that. Oof. I had kind of been seeing these. Not today though. You know, one time I ended up starting to pick those up thinking I was going to need it, Oh man, why did not the chi? That wasn't chi. That's astral energy. Oh, yes, of course. Most of the time, I kind of I pull from comic book lore to figure out what they have rather than just look it up like on MSF.gg. I do recommend that you go there. It's an excellent resource. I don't use it so much anymore because after a while you kind of know a lot and you don't really need to do that. Plus with the new tab system, there's not a huge need to do that. I think the biggest outside tool that I have now is just communicating with my alliance. You know what we can do though? Probably is make sure all this stuff is purchased. And then we can start building back up again. Yep, we got everything. Do we have enough of these? Yeah. 15 to 2,000 is what I was aiming for on all the ABCs. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and just top that off. Let's see here. I mean, I would like to do Raider to ensure that I do have a good deal of vulnerabilities to take hold of. A lot of these are like extra attacks. It could be very useful. I mean, there's no augments to crit, so it's hard to justify that and not just boost overall damage. I mean, I'm using the new warriors at a full strike team. It would be pretty awesome to have some vulnerabilities out there, but would that be beneficial? I mean, we're getting extra focus from any of these attacks that require it, so there's skirmishers just out. I just gotta decide, do I want to boost the damage, or do I want to possibly get some crits out there and produce vulnerabilities? Let's see what his speed is like. 126. I think I need to apply this to a team in my empties right here, just so I can get a good look at them. And then, so this will be the Eternal Warriors. I'm coining it now, the Eternal Warriors. Alright, so I'm using Barrier for Sersi. And I really want to do that because she's going to be really tough to kill. But that makes everybody else a target because there is no taunt here. Now, because of Deathpool, I am getting a regeneration because this is a full Mystic squad. And so everything they do is going to be healing themselves. I mean, even for a guy like... You see, that's something. If he's got a lot of health, yeah, 15% is going to be pretty good. But now imagine all of his attacks creating a bigger drain. But we do have a full strike squad here, and I think that even though the percentage might be a little low, giving him Raider is a good choice for this team. Now, the reason why I go with a strike package on the new Warriors is because, one, Dagger and Deathpool are absolutely lethal. Just boosting their damage makes that even better. And the same goes for Cloak. Cloak and Dagger work together as an amazing duo. So I got two duos now that are working really well together. Now put them together, and doing a strike boost damage creates this loop of kill shots that is insane. Now, knowing that makes this team damage based. What I lose from my previous composition is the ability block. That's dangerous on Doom 2 boss nodes because Doom is actually there. I may have to, I'm going to experiment and see how well this works out, because we're talking lots and lots of speed bar reduction. And Ikaris is going to start laying down some major damage there. And if I create opportunities of vulnerability that might not normally be there, I mean, he's more than likely going to be getting those vulnerabilities out. Because look at his kit. He's getting multiple attacks, even on his basic. Protect the primary target, Sersi's an ally, bonus attack for 200%. What matters here is he's getting the bonus attack. That's another opportunity for a crit. And crit damage is no joke. Considering he does have piercing in his kit, that's really, really good. Attack primary target, clear death proof, and attack all adjacent targets. Another opportunity for crits at multiple targets. And, I mean, out of 3 characters, to not at least one of those characters to receive vulnerabilities, that's highly unlikely. And so, at the very least, there should be some extra attacks happening there, and they could pile up given that he is going to be getting some speed up here. Now, 4 charges for that attack comes fully charged. That's pretty awesome. And his ult comes fully charged as well. So I do know, though, in one or more of these nodes, especially like Nick Fury comes up, he spreads all those positives around, it immediately creates this scenario where even more vulnerabilities are out there. I'm thinking I'm not gonna miss Silver Surfer as much as I thought. Now the problem with that, though, is creating a scenario where will my team survive that hit? And what's really cool about that, though, is that when Doom uses his ult, it's kind of a double-edged sword, meaning that, yeah, he's going to create a big explosion. One, I know for a fact that Ikaris and Sersi will survive that hit, even with a full squad of Doom bots. And if Deathpool survives that, all those deaths count as attacks for her. And so multiple targets are going to be dying right after the fact, even when Doom survives that shower. And, these guys have a ton of health, and they're healing consistently. Sersi is tanky as sin, especially since literally today I just got my first Class 3 barrier. I've never had one of those before.
Celebrate the season with free next day delivery on thousands of items.
I think I'm going to go, it might be a mistake, but I'm going with Raider.
Can put more happy in the holidays for everyone in your squad.
blaster. Would I have enough? Because I think any blasters that I have in use, like right now, are done by way of ISO blues. I think I'm safe in doing this. Right now, I was focused on controllers, so this should work out. I mean, the 2 is actually okay. 3, that's a big investment. I think they're like 17.5 thousand a piece. Can I do that? I could do one of them, and I'm gonna put it in health. Oh man, I need 80,000. Well, now that we're sort of regularly doing Doom 2, that's not as difficult as it used to be. I get another 5/5. That's pretty cool. Now at 3, that's 20% chance for the target for 30%. That could potentially be very, very big. Oh wait, I didn't change the matrix yet? Oh. No. I should have been paying attention. I think I could have done that. Darn it. Oh, I'm going to end up doing the one thing I don't like doing. Coring it. Oh. That'll work. It didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to be anyways. 880 to get to 2. And 2 is health? Oh, okay, fine. You win. It's a resistance. That can wait. If it was armor or health, I'd go for it. Alright, let's check his stats. Let's see what he's got here. 483. It's not bad. 28.9 at 5 red stars so far, with 2 extra stars and another red star. That could be big. Let's check the numbers on that one. See, I need those the superior what is it? The astral energy, right? That's the only one I need though, and that's gear 15. But there's no way to predict how I'm gonna get that though. That part's gonna suck. So we're gonna go to gear and stats. Alright, I'm already at 85, full start tech. We're gonna see how accurate what we have is. So we're at 5 for 5. ISO blue. Class Raider. We're gonna call it 2. What did I do here? 3 in health. Oh, that's the only 3 I got. Okay. That makes things a bit easier. Uh-oh. Where'd my thing go? Did I? Okay, there it is. Alright, so 1 in health. Alright. All right. Everything is 6s and a 4. Calculate power. 130. That's pretty close, man. Wait, I didn't do gear yet, did I? No. Okay, so 14. Recalculate. I'm above on this one. Let's see, health 463. Yeah, 483. That's pretty good, man. I'm gonna put that window on my second. That way we can. Well, I'll try to shrink it maybe. Get out of my face. Shush. I'm here for music, not your commercial. All right. And let's move this over here. Okay. Comparatively, 27.2. That's pretty good. Armor, 16. All right, 9. Okay, 19.7. I'm up on the armor. Focus, 8,000. That's not bad. On average, 7,000 is a pretty good number. I mean, even with these new characters, 7 is still pretty much the baseline that I look for focus. And given that he's got big boosters on 2 of his abilities, they're definitely going to work no matter what. My crit chance is at 40%. You can consider that 50-50. So, you know, with his adjacency attacks and his multiple attacks, there's going to be a minimum of one character that will always get a vulnerability. Potentially, the RNG behind that is that multiple characters will have vulnerabilities and possibly stack. Alright, so let's work with the theory now. Let's go. If we have full red stars, we got the full red here, and a minimum of 3 across the board, like what my plan is for this character. With a 7, 7, 7, I don't think that's gonna matter too much. I don't think this takes the extracurricular bonuses into effect though, like Arena and Dark Dimension. So whatever the damage number is, it's gonna be much higher. Alright, let's recalculate. 585 for health. I find that number suspect. Let's go to 15 on gear. 642. I don't know about that, man. He's definitely up there. Even Doom's got better than that right now, I think. And look at my Doom. I mean, my Doom's kit is not full, but... I mean, look at Omega Red right now. Oh my god, I have his last health. Oh. That's gonna happen. Alright, I don't know, let me see. Is Jubilee? I don't really use him in Doom 2, so... Ugh, I'm waiting on... I'm waiting on her armor. Okay. Alright, that's beside the point. Like, right here, this is 6 red stars with 7 in the strike and all that good stuff. That's his health right now. That's insane. And they say that his health is supposed to be like one of the highest in the game. I would consider 680 something pretty high. But that's not Omega Red high. Let's see what my Doom is at. Now he's full out. He's gear 15 and everything. And I just got that new red star for him. And it's 715. And that's not bad either. Who do they consider the highest health in the game? That's I guess the next big question is, who do they consider having the highest health? Where is the... I think it's this one? Yeah. We'll organize it by health. Dormammu's easily gonna have the highest. Sersi has more health than Ikaris right now. Ikaris is like at 14. How is that one of the highest healths in the game? Okay. I think you need to redo your promos here on Ikaris. I mean, how does he even stack up across the board? How about damage? Yeah, Ikaris is still like 11. Armor? Ooh, there we go. Silver Samurai's got one of the highest armors. Ooh. And Dormammu, and then you got Adam Warlock. And then where is he's like, he's way down there. Focus is not great, but he gets a big booster in his kit, so I don't think that really matters as much. Why am I not seeing you, Ikaris? Weren't you like 11? He was 11 or 10. Oof. Yo, Ikaris, my man, where are you at? There you are. He goes to about 10.6. In comparison to the others, he's way down on that list. But like I was saying, he gets those big manipulators, so there's no point in jacking up his focus, you know, farther than that. Alright, what can we do to play with him right now? Are we done? I think we're done for now. Alright, why not? Let's see what happens when we put them into arena here. That's one of the places they're supposed to excel. So who would I replace? I can get healing just from attacks. I feel like I need to put the new warriors in. Let's put that team in and just see what it does. Like, I kind of half wanted to go with like an Infinity Watch. But that one's tough to figure out who to split up there. See, I can't take down any of their positives. It's just not going to happen. I can't flip them either, except for this one. I can't flip yet. This is the one where I get speed bar reduction, though? Or is that the ult? I think that's the ult. If they miss, will it hit them? Will it still do the reduction though? What is this gonna do? Clear death proof. No, I just need to attack one. Alright, it's cheap, we'll go for it. Oh, and energy came off of him. Alright, who... we gotta wait till that immunity wears out. See, like, Cloak isn't dodging for shit. She got that heal off. Moondragon might be the one to actually take down first instead of Phyla-Vell like usual. Their resistance is way too high. I mean, I think the new warriors would work, but I think taking out Moondragon might be the key to this. I don't think they would make a good defense, obviously. And as of right now, offensively, I think mirror matches are still a better fit. Knowing that, though, could I fit Ikaris and Sersi into the fight with Infinity Watch? I think I'm gonna go again. But what I want to know is, I need to look at Phyla-Vell's kit real quick. Where you at, girl? There you are. Defense up. 2 death proof to that character. Okay. And that should go on the characters that have a resurrection. And technically, I lose a big heal if I don't do Moondragon. And I think Gamora's too important. I don't know if mixing them or... I think maybe the order just changes. I think Moondragon, if I take away their healing, this might actually change things. And double stun comes up. That's pretty hard to avoid. So you definitely need Adam Warlock. I don't think Nebula is that important. I want to see something. Actually, I think I'm seeing something here. He can't get that double stun off. Would you look at that? A team to take down Infinity Watch, and it wasn't that bad. Ooh, boy. That even looks like it might turn out to be an interesting defense. Let's see where I'm at. 39, I'll have to take note of that. 39 is where I'm starting at. Let's see what happens here. This here's Silver Surfer. No, I think Shang-Chi in the middle. Silver Surfer, Lady Deathstrike, and then the Eternals. They're both on the sides, so that's good. It splits up targeting. You gotta go through Silver Surfer on one side, or Mega Healing Weapon X character on the left side in the rear guard. Ready. So we're at 39. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Alright, Mystic section. I only get to try you once. Later, Silver Surfer. Hello, Ikaris.
People are listening to this commercial about how easy it is to Psycho. What if this hole whistled in the air? First whistle heard in space worth a shot. 15% or more.
Holy crap. That was Doom 1. I didn't even get to do anything. Man. Oh. Why did my partner have to be so good at his job? I could have tried that on a boss. Alright. What's next? I mean, we could build up the Blitz and see what's going on in 8.3. We'll save that for last. Let's break into Dark Dimension 4. I gotta see this. We got 3 sections of unrestricted enemies. They already, oh, fudge! That's right. I need astral energy. All right, look, I guess we're going into the Blitz. All right. Probably shouldn't be so loud right now. Is that score updating? Yeah, okay. We're at 105. Yeah, that's it. If you're just joining, I am building the Blitz up to test out the Eternal Warriors. I just came up with a crazy squad, and I'll show you it right now. That's these guys right here. Quite easily took down Infinity Watch. Although it's a little one-sided. I mean, the middle area is all 7 red stars, so take it however you want. Kestrel can sometimes be a problem. Gotta update that team. Alright, Silver Surfer, where you going, baby? Where you going? I think we're replacing Mr. Fantastic. Let's see here. If I'm not using him in Doom 2 anymore, this is a pretty hardy team. Actually, I think if he's class 3 skirmisher, I don't think there's much I can do about that, because that's... I think out of all the characters I have, I think I have switched his class 3 blue around some. Yeah, he's got a striker in there, but no heal. That would have been killer. That allows his transfer to come up a bunch. I don't know, they need a little more firepower. Yeah, it does do vulnerabilities. Yeah, on a single target. I'm gonna go with damage. Oh, it's what's say Sunday? I think War starts. Oh no, War starts right now. It does, doesn't it? Oh no, sweet. Oh, he's on another team right now, I think. So I gotta set that first. Actually, no. There he is. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot to replace one member of that other defense.
Kevin Hart for Fabletics. Ready for the best price on the best active wear on the planet? I know you're ready. Getting low quality for big money. Fabletics Men means high quality for less money. Get our new VIP exclusive offer at 70% off your first order at fabletics.com.
There we go. I gotta work the other teams first. Oh, you're not quite up there yet. You gotta move you down the list there. I think I got enough energy to get there. I'll get close. All right, here we go. Who do we start with? Why not? We could take a drop. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Why not? How can you get over 50% of your speed bar just disappearing in turn 1? These guys shouldn't have to worry about that. Right? They're gonna be able to do something. Okay. I think we're seeing something very important here. Oh my god, somebody did something. flipped Ebony? Jesus.
I miss the family I used to have. I feel like everything's so different now. Sitting by the fire as we'd watch the flames burn out. I miss the days I was in the
I gotta see this one more time on a full auto. One more time. 50's worth it.
think I'm trying to get attention, but in reality I'm trying to send a message. I know there's kids out there that are going through the same thing, and if you wanna
Yo. Oh my god. Do not put a summons in that guy's way. Wow, I'm at a loss for words there. I mean, they lost against Infinity Watch, but we're talking top 50. And I came up with a better team than that anyways. Let's see if I killed enough time to try that one more time. This is the team that I used to beat that other Infinity Watch. This is lots of speed bar manipulation. And you're getting the bonuses from the Eternals. I mean, they're absolutely destroying people in Blitz. I mean, teams are just falling away. Okay, so let's see here. Let's deal with these three here. Who's susceptible? Just Gamora. Oh, I can't take away her stuff, but yo. I think we're seeing a brand new Arena Kings. I mean, this is Infinity Watch. And they're not even powered up yet. He needs gear 15 and 2 more stars. She needs 1 more star. His kit is just 6664. Oh. I am very impressed with Ikaris and Sersi right now. I mean, I didn't expect this. That was a very good performance between the one. This is the arena team. Okay, they're just absolutely destroying Infinity Watch right now. No sweat needed. And the Eternals aren't even done yet. I've got Sersi's package, her kit done. She needs another star. This is his build video. So he's got gear 15. I still need to do his whole kit. And, you know, that's only like 840, I believe. and I'm pulling in about 440 with my alliance, along with any, you know, that's not counting any events. So that's a couple weeks, and he's good to go. And I tell you right now, I'm ready to take him into Doom 2. The second I can figure out how to get his that astral energy taken care of, well, I'll be able to test Dark Dimension 4. So I will be doing another one-shot series as soon as Sersi and Ikaris are done. Be on the lookout for that. I hope you guys had fun watching me literally drool over the Eternals right now. This is the team for Arena that I will be using for the foreseeable future. And let's see here. This will be basically the main team that the Eternals are going to be on right now. The Eternal Warriors. Absolutely destroyed everybody in Blitz 8.3. No questions asked, just gone. Ended up going against a big Asgardian team, and you know 8.3, man, they jacked that off. Everybody was teal, practically all 7 red stars. So Ikaris came down, and I saw that wonderful, wonderful double shot that he does if he gets a kill, and his ult hits everything on the field, and so he hit the summons, took that summons out, but then he got his second shot in after that. You know what I didn't take note of, though, is I don't think it... I don't want to speak out of turn on this one, but is that the big one that reduces speed bar? No. They made sure that it was very clear, this is all you're getting. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming by and checking out Ikaris's unlock and build. I hope you had fun watching me go through this, and if you did, please consider following me right here on twitch.tv/Justice3Gaming. If you are a bigger fan of YouTube, I do post these over up on YouTube after a bit. Either on the stream exists on Justice 3 Gaming, but my Marvel Strike Force dedicated channel, Justice 3 Strike Force, it will show up there as well if you want to continue watching this or blow it up on your TV, whatnot. I render it at a very high frame rate, not frame rate, but resolution, so that way, just in case you guys wanted to do that, you could do that. So thank you so much again. I'll see you guys on the next show, and I wish you all passion, love, in gaming, and never forget rule number 1 of gaming is, and that's you go where the fun is. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next show.